Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Anthony Rourke.
And I'm Caleb Boyd.
And welcome to the BNN News Show. This week we'll be showing you more on
Choir concert,
ACT,
Gregg Doyel,
YLBC, and American Pie. To learn more about the spring choir concert, check out this segment.
BNN sat down with junior music man Alec Embry to get a recap on this past Wednesday's spring choir concert.
We had a concert choir performed, our festival chorus, our Debbie Teens and Music Men, the show choir, our 25th Street Jazz, and the North Stars, all-girl show choir, all performed last night. And then afterwards, it was senior night, so all the seniors got up on stage and they had a little number, and it was a really neat moment. It's loads of fun. It kind of takes the pressure off of it because it wasn't like a professional competition, so we just had to go out there and like do our best and have some fun. So yeah, it's a good show.
This is Sarah Hayes reporting for BNN.
Watch this segment for more on the Columbus North ACT.
Every April, the juniors take the ACT. BNN talked to junior Tamim Noor to learn more.
The ACT was on Tuesday, April 19th. I think overall it was okay. I was kind of rushed on time. I felt like if I had more time I could have done a lot better. But overall I think it went pretty okay for me. Unlike the new SAT, the ACT was pretty much the same, I feel like, from what I took last time. Compared to the SAT, I think the ACT math portion might have been a little bit harder. Other than that, the reading and English are pretty much the same, and the only major difference is science. It's not really science itself, it's just more of understanding labs.
This is Akshay Sabapathy reporting for BNN.
For more on Gregg Doyel, check out this segment.
This past Friday, Indy Star sports columnist Gregg Doyel came to North to talk to the CNHS media department. BNN interviewed 3 CNHS staff members to learn more.
Gregg Doyel's presentation was very informative, and he gave us advice on how to get our career started in journalism, or basically anything that we actually want to do with our life. He basically told us that we have to show up to do what we want to do every day and just actually put in the work for it.
He had a lot to say. It was, I guess, more information about like what's to come in the future if you pursue this career, which is important because not a lot of people talk about that, and you don't know what to expect really in that kind of field.
His presentation was pretty cool. It was very informational and it gives you like real world experience, and I quite enjoyed it. So basically he talked about that you were competing with everybody, and then like you may think you wrote a bad piece, but you gotta keep working because you never know when someone else is gonna screw up and you may be doing better.
This is Dylan Eggers reporting for BNN.
Watch this segment for more on youth leadership of Bartholomew County.
Youth leadership of Bartholomew County packets have been distributed. Mrs. Payne tells more about the YLBC program and how to get involved.
YLBC is an organization here in Columbus that it's called Youth Leadership of Bartholomew County, and they're looking for future leaders here at the high school. And the students that were accepted into the program, they're juniors, and they have to have a 3.0 or higher GPA to get into the leadership program. And the leadership program, of course, are looking for future leaders. And once the students were entered into once their GPAs were given to them, we had a town hall meeting, and that was in February. And they were given packets, which they got these packets. With information on there that they needed to do an essay. Well, first they had to do an intent to participate, which was something online to let us know that they were going to participate into the program. And then after that, they have an essay and a resume that's due on April the 22nd. And once they do that and they turn in their packet to the counseling center, then those are given to the youth leadership coordinator, which is Candy Hester, and those essays and things are graded by I think somebody at Ivy Tech, and that's a part of the rubric that they have, that they enter a portion of the scores for their essay and their resume. And then when the kids come back in August, they have a interview that they will do with different people from the community that will come in and interview the students. And so they'll compile all those scores, the essay, the resume, and the interview. And then the students also in the summer, they get a picture taken by Parker Portraits, and that's also part of the package as well. And then they'll compile all the scores and they'll tally them, and then they have a YLBC day sometime in September where they'll award scholarships, which will be different kinds of scholarships to the kids based on the scores that they received through doing this packet and everything for the youth leadership.
The packets are due today. This is Soraya Farmer reporting for BNN.
For a preview on this year's American Pie, watch this segment.
American Pie, The Magical Her Story is Friday, May 13th in the North Auditorium starting at 7:15 p.m. Tickets are $15 and go on sale May 6th. This year's focus is on women in history and culture with a variety of 30 different songs and musicals. Come out and support the North Band and singers. This is Anthony Rourke reporting for BNN. And that's it for today, Bulldogs. I'm Anthony Rourke.
And I'm Caleb Boyd.
Have a great day.
If you would like an announcement on the show, please email nhs_communications@bcsc.k12.in.us. BNN is a proud partner of CNHS Media at Columbus North in Columbus, Indiana. All music is provided by American Music Company.